Oh, that is good stuff.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to
Hi,
give
Brittany.
you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
All right. All right, let's see what you got, Capcom.
Hey now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
I'm gonna see if I can update the... Man, don't give me that 720p nonsense. Give me that good quality 1080. How's that, Zach?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Wait, Walter White is in this?
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
What does she remind
No,
me of?
Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Angelica Houston in The Witches.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
This already looks good. This looks really, really good.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Oh, that looks really, really good.
Who the fuck are you?
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Is that Troy Baker? They're taking scrapped ideas from Ari. Yeah, it looks like it.
That was amazing, but I still
Who
have
was the guy with the
so
glasses?
many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Yes, please. Show us when we can pre-order.
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well. Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One day and date with next gen. The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5 version, and the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart.
Okay.
It's also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game. Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th, 2021, with pre-orders kicking off today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alongside the standard edition,
let's see what they got.
Options for the game. First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Oh, that collector's edition looks sick.
For consoles that includes all the deluxe edition content, as well as a striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7, while you wait for Resident Evil Village.
That's gonna be really
Pre-order
good.
any of these editions, and you'll be able to get
Oh my
your hands
God.
on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay. Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive
That's
Resident Evil
really
Village
good.
mini soundtrack.
That's really good.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look
Yes,
at Resident
gameplay.
Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
Let's see what the gameplay looks like, guys. I'm really excited to see
Now
what the
we're here to
gameplay
give
looks
you an
like.
Exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
Will we
You'll
see
make your way
Ethan's
from the
face,
village to
though?
the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
I honestly like the first person thing they did for 7. Like, that's one of my favorite things
You'll
that
see a
like
lot of
happened.
those little details come to life here.
Man, this game looks awesome.
The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
They are really good looking graphics.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Ooh.
Man blood.
Jesus.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow.
Ah, there she is.
Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat. It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
They got the old guard mechanic back.
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy to defeat them.
Jesus.
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
Shooty shooty.
Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I was about
This
to
time
say.
around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo.
All right.
There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Nice. Is this going to be like our merchant?
Waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return.
Nice.
This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Good old breaking everything.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels.
Smashy smashy.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Is that a goat?
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Ah. That's gonna bug a few tripophobes.
Man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Well,
Jesus.
that's one way to end the video.
You said it.
Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village,
A
take
demo?
look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
A demo. Please tell me that this is gonna come out like now, because I want to play this now.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden.
The Maiden, huh?
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Huh. Maiden.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the
Yes!
exclusive demo on PlayStation 5.
Nice.
Of course, we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms.
How tie into the
ready
game?
for sometime this spring.
So there was something similar for Resident Evil
This year marks
7.
the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
God, I
The
was
very first
4
game
years
released
old.
in Japan back on March 22nd,
5.
1996. Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films,
We don't
Resident
talk about
Evil has
those
become a
movies.
cultural
We don't.
icon.
We don't talk about the
Resident Evil
movies.
continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
So in Resident Evil 7, there was a demo where
Earlier this month,
you
we
did have to
started
play something
inviting
similar.
Players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was
I
behind
think I remember
that.
seeing that.
Let's take a look.
Man, they're coming out with everything. Huh. Leon and Claire. Reverse Resident Evil. Ah, so it's like a multiplayer shooter type of deal. Interesting. Interesting.
Reverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love.
So we got
It'll be
Hunk, we got
available
Claire.
for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village. So be
okay.
sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations
Okay.
to the Resident Evil team on their 25th
What's
anniversary.
Ubisoft got to do
We
with
can't
this?
wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game,
Oh,
Tom Clancy's
really?
Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Well, there's the... If you guys... Whoever plays the Division... Wonder who else they partnered with. Like, because it is the 25th anniversary. Log in and receive the Leon Kennedy or Raccoon Resident Evil Infinite Darkness.
皆様こんにちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しました
Oh, this is the the CG movie.
バイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。
Leon and
時
Claire.
間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。
Yeah, it is coming to
この作品はで
Netflix.
すね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので、
When on Netflix? When will it be?
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today.
Nice.
It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
All right. That was pretty good. I'm actually kind of wondering, like, what the pricing is for the collector's edition. I kind of want to look it up. Resident Evil Village collector's edition. So I do remember them saying that they were gonna have I want to know why Chris is there. Yeah, I think they did have some things. Because apparently in this, Chris is, I don't know, he's kind of different now. Like, in the earlier trailers, we did see something. I don't know what's going to go on with Chris. Alright, guys, I want to see if I can check out this demo. I may have to end the stream or start it up, end the stream and then come back on, because I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, have it going on. I don't know what the whole thing is, but it looks like that was the end of, like, their event. But it was interesting to see what, like, everybody was thinking of. Now we're just stuck on the pre-order screen. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, guys, and then we'll pick up right back after with the Resident Evil 5 demo. So I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit.